Ireland's premier six-bend event, the Corn Cuchulainn, came to a conclusion at Shelbourne Park on Saturday night. Again, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, only a limited crowd were allowed in the stadium, but they were treated to one hell of a race. We caught up with Willie Rigdon before the contest to hear his thoughts.
It's great to be back racing. It's great to see as it is. It's unusual times, but it's still inside there in the restaurant. It's great to see the trainers and the owners are happy. And I suppose paramount is that the dogs get racing. Like the racing hounds at the end of the day, and we talk about welfare. And welfare is that those dogs that are racing, actually racing, want to be racing. So they had a couple of hard ones locked up, but difficult times, and once things can continue as is for the minute, we all have to work within those parameters. But I said it's great to have things going as is, and it's a great effort being made here by everyone. Fair play to everybody that's making the effort to get racing back up and going. It's unusual for a six-pen race here, the Corn Cuchulainn 2020. It's unusual. You talk of it in the same light possibly as a sprint. I think whatever leads wins in that. I don't know if there's a dour steer that can pick up any that lead away. I feel maybe the inside 1, 2 and 3, it's between them, it would look like that. But maybe the 4 bitch, if she might get a run the outside, that the inside gets tangled. I said whatever leads kind of wins, but I suppose the real form dog in it is the 2 dog, REDZER ARDFERT. Like, he's the class animal. If he gets away, they won't pick him up. But likewise, I can say it for any of them, I'll be honest with you. A bit unexposed, I suppose, would be the 4 dog. The deadly dog is a young dog. He won a novice coming into it. Hasn't really produced the full form yet, but we wouldn't know. He's the one dog that's unexposed. But last week the Ballydoyle bitch flew away, and I said to you, it's not akin to a sprint. Whatever leads, I think will win.
And so the runners for the 2020 Corn Cuchulainn on parade in one Lenson Blinder, one of the old stagers, owned by Nicky Holland and trained by Graham Holland. He's an incredible 21 wins in his card, ideally drawn the rail, and certainly one that could play a big part in proceedings. In the blue jacket, REDZER ARDFERT, the track record holder here at Shelbourne Park, the English St. Leger winner, Knight of Stars winner. He's owned by Pat Redden and Kathleen Clifford, a brilliant tracker trained by Brendan Mansell, this son of Paradise Madison. And have you won a leading fancy? In 3, Ballymac Kingdom, owned and trained by Liam Dowling. A newcomer on the staying scene, but made quite an impression last week when winning in 41-49. A son of definite opinion and Coulivan Angie, and very much a big player in this contest. In 4, Deadly LAGO, another inexperienced runner over the 6 bends, trained by Carol Ramsbottom for Gary Hannon, a son of Scalarny Daddy, and Belmore Pebbles. He's been running extremely well. Without luck, tonight he'll need to hit the lids. 5 is Ballydoyle B, trained by Graham Holland for Brian Holder and Jay Sherritt, a daughter of Top Honcho and Ballydoyle Honey. 5 times a scorer. She hit the lids in the semis. She's going to need to do it again. And out in 6, a third runner for Graham Holland, owned by Dave Firmiger. This is a son of Rumble Impact and Fabulous Pin. Has been running well in the prelims, but he's a big price from an ideal draw. And there is the bell, the final of the 2020 Corn Cuchulainn in 1 Lenson Blinder, 2 REDZER ARDFERT, in 3 Ballymac Kingdom, 4 Deadly LAGO, 5 Ballydoyle B, and 6 is Romeo Rumble. 1.5 laps of the circuit ahead of them, but the trap all important. Racing, good start by trap 3 in the middle, Ballymac Kingdom in the inside, Lenson Blinder, 5 Ballydoyle B, and then comes REDZER ARDFERT, but he's forced to check his stride, and Ballymac Kingdom will lead him into the home straight. Lenson Blinder swings off wide, gives REDZER ARDFERT a run up the inside, but it's 3 Ballymac Kingdom on by 4 to 1 Lenson Blinder, 2 REDZER ARDFERT, again finding trouble. It's 3 Ballymac Kingdom, Lenson Blinder in chase. It got back to Deadly LAGO, who's picking up ground, but out front, and still 3 Ballymac Kingdom leads on the 5th bend. 1 Lenson Blinder tries to close, eye-catching him behind. Deadly LAGO gets closer onto the final bend. It is 3 up the home straight. Ballymac Kingdom is going to get there. Scores from 1 Lenson Blinder. 5 may have grabbed 3rd, Ballydoyle B on the line from Deadly LAGO, but no doubt about the winner, Ballymac Kingdom. That early speed proving decisive, and he goes on to win in 41-41. Another big title for Liam Dowling. And the result of the 2020 Corn Cuchulainn, a brilliant trap-to-line success for Ballymac Kingdom, his early speed proving decisive. Second was trap 1 Lenson Blinder, and back in third was 4 Deadly LAGO, who held off Ballydoyle B, and the winning time 41-41.
He just got away around the first bend, and that was the making of it for him. I kind of thought beforehand he had to lead, and he hit the lids, and he did lead. So whatever chance he had to do that, and he did that, and he took his chance. He was plucky, he ran gutsy, and he stayed on good and strong. Look, he did what he had to do. Look, they were all coming at him at the end, but he stuck out his head and he stayed where he was, and we were delighted with him. You don't really think about what dogs you beat, you're just happy you get the win. And I must say, from the word go, this competition has been of the highest quality, and we were delighted to make the final, and to win is an absolute bonus. We're delighted, we're thrilled.
It's great to have the racing here. As you said, the crowd can't be here. It's the only thing we're missing. Everything else is very, very good, and it's great to see the dogs running, as I touched on earlier on. Once we have the dogs racing, that's it, that's the ultimate for everybody. Everyone's satisfied. Race ran as much as I thought, like a sprint. Whatever led was going to win. They all ran with credit, like in fairness. Like the REDZER dog, alright, got a bit of trouble, but other than that, it's a clean run race, and well done to the winner. A very, very good winner. Like, ran very well last week, and a young pretender coming up as well. Like, it's great to see it.